अपन ने स्टार्ट किया है ये कैंप फायर से। मैं मैप दिखा दूं। अपन को पहुंचना इधर पे मेकर मार्कर्स पता, हाँ मेकर्स एंड मैं बुला लूं अपनी राइड।
Maker's End. Not much farther now. One said he found an image of a woman that resembled an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Moorland. I don't get it.
इसका मौसम बड़े अजीब तरीके
is Elizabeth Sobek.
You spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the walls. Your focus will show the location.
Oh boy.
अरे इसको तो मैंने ओवरराइड किया था, इसने क्यों मार दिया? अजीब नौटंकी है यार।
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
ये अपने में क्यों मर रहा है? और तू साले क्यों मेरे को क्यों मार रहा था? हाँ सबको मार दूंगा। साला
Can't carry more.
हाँ यही तो चाहिए था। यार हेल्थ जरूरी है और मेरे पास इसकी सबसे ज्यादा मारा मारी होती है, तो एक सेकंड रुक के मेरे को ये लेने दे दो। और ये भाई ने जिसने फोकस से बात की थी, इसने एक ऑप्शनल चीज करने को बोली है, इक्विपमेंट स्टैश। अब इसने है ये? हाँ, ये इक्विपमेंट स्टैश। ओके, रास्ते में ही पड़ता है।
I did tell you we'd...
Nil.
Oh, yes. A little pat...
So what?
Why would someone...
So much for...
Are you ready?
Just don't...
Don't worry.
शिट, इतने सारे थे।
The bandits brought their prisoners here. Try to run.
मैं तो ऐसे ही भाग जाता हूँ इधर से, आके मारूंगा कभी। शिट। ओ भागो। माफ कर दो मालिक, गलती हो गई। चिंता मत करो, मैं बह जाऊंगा। मैं अभी तक किस पे चढ़ रहा था फिर? एक सेकेंड। स्ट्राइडर नहीं, स्क्रैपर नहीं, लैंसॉन, लॉन्ग लेग नहीं। तो चार्जर ही है। मैंने अभी तक इसे स्कैन ही नहीं किया था। Okay.
I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. But until we'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
एक और। Corrupted machines.
Corrupted watchers. Acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. One happy family. Eclipse, just like he said.
Forged earth delvers made off with any witches long ago, but not the ancients buried in the ground.
और कोई बचा? कूल।
The ground freezes again.
These dig sites, they're massive.
और कुछ है क्या यहाँ पे अच्छा रिसोर्स? ये इतनी खतरनाक आवाजें क्यों आ रही भाई? कोई बड़ी मशीन है क्या? डर लग रहा है। होगा भाई, कुछ बुरा होने वाला है।
All these ruins. What
I
do
can
they
hear
want us to
you,
do here?
I think.
हाँ
Might prove a challenge.
शिट।
Them fighting on us, already to be ours once more.
See them. They can't see you.
Finally destroyed. Frostbitten. That's not gonna freeze.
अरे इससे मेरे को भी लगती है क्या?
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got... What have they been uncovering here?
अभी भी 150 मीटर बचा है। आजा भाई। आओ रिसोर्स बॉक्स। हैं? ये भी ठीक है। रुको।
An explosion.
Not getting good vibes. Let's go prepared.
Got too much already. Another explosion.
कौन है भाई? बाप के तो बड़ी मशीन है।
All weapons operational. Time to get it moving and be quick about it. No daydreaming.
Has to be where the death figures are. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
अब इसकी वीकनेस है फायर और लाइटनिंग, ठीक है।
Wire didn't hit. Too far.
पूरी जगह पे ट्रैप्स बिछाने पड़ेंगे तब जाके कुछ होगा, अदरवाइज और वही ब्लास्ट वायर ट्रैप्स। फक यार, ये वॉचर क्या कर रहा है इधर? ठीक है, अब इस पे लाइट पंगा।
You're going down.
Stop working.
I disabled his focus. Focus doesn't tune.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if there's a weakness.
अरे यार, हाँ ये भी ठीक है। Shit. साले यही कर लेता हूँ ना। Hit the machine repeatedly with shock damage, ठीक है।
Time to get it moving and be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this demon will be up and running. Another. Focus. Stop working.
I disabled his focus. Focus doesn't tune.
Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
अरे यार मार दो तुम लोग, लो आओ। हाँ ठीक है, वेरी गुड। अब इससे निपटना कैसे है ये बताओ।
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Owen talked about. Name. I'll never get into the tower.
I've disabled his
Unless I destroy
focus.
that thing first.
This is empty.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if there's a weakness.
इस पे लगेंगे बहुत सारे रीट्राइज। ऐसा लग रहा है मेरे को, अब हो भी सकता है।
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Owen talked about. Name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Stop working.
I've disabled his focus. This is empty.
Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
ये क्या है? मैं यहाँ पे थोड़ा ना आना चाह रहा था। चलो।
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Focus. Stop working.
I've disabled his focus. This is empty.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points. Haven't you got anything better to do? That thing really hurt it.
क्या हो गया? मैंने मार दिया इसे।
Should have brought a cart.
Hey, boy. Deathbringer lens. ए यार, ये चूहा मरा पड़ा है। ये भी चूहा हद है। मैं देखूं सोर्सेस में से किसी चीज को हटा सकता हूँ क्या? इसकी जगह पे अपन लेंगे ये। वैसे मैंने कल्टिस्ट को मार तो दिया है, अब क्या? ओह, एक बचा है।
Ready or not?
खत्म।
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower. Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobak. Please step inside.
Wow.
Dr. Sobak, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farley. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
100। मेरे को इसका यूज करना पड़ेगा। नहीं, थोड़ा इधर उधर देखूंगा।
Protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to black quartz standard. Your words. Look, if If you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
Go to Ted's
A
office.
Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Feral Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Feral leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Feral Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Feral remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Feral Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world. What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Feral Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture...
So they were making machines. Then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons?
चलो ठीक है आगे बढ़ते हैं अब कलेक्ट करेगी रिचवर्ड
To it. Not even old death. Nothing natural. Another cave-in. But I could get through.
भाइयो डरा क्यों रहा है?
Looks like I can climb here.
Yes. अच्छा सर रिसोर्सेस था इधर नीचे है ये क्या था
I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
क्या मैं यहीं पे ही था ओके छोटा करते इसको एक्टिवेट
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over...
अच्छा ओ मेरे को ऊपर चढ़ना है हाँ उसके अब मैं वहां कैसे जाऊं अरे यार ये कैसे है ओके हाँ नाइस
Made it.
हे हर कहीं भटकूंगा
Forget about traveling light. So people are angry at Faro, the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package, designed for high speed.
हाई स्पीड आगे
The BOR-7
अरे यार मेरे को पास में क्यों खड़ा रहना पड़ेगा इनके
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves. Then how would you
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions. From 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of Allied chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
Valuable
Looks
info.
like the way up. What's left of it? Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
हाँ हाँ कुछ तो पड़ा होगा इधर या फिर हाँ शिट 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 अरे अच्छा मेरे को ऊपर जाना है ना फिर इधर ही कुछ होगा हाँ पकड़
Toes going numb. Keep moving.
This began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hartz Timor Energy Combine. Now I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been... Now I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been... exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
अरे चलो कुछ तो होने वाला है.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purge damage?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Scan the data point.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here. But they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I'd...
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted. The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
तो ये हुआ था.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the older ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The old one's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question.
मेरा भी यही है.
Are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old
चलो ये
ones.
मैं जल्दी कर
The
लेता हूँ.
evidence pointed that way.
But okay.
That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of? Now, that's enough talking.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb.
Very well.
Who are you, Silent?
You really need to make this. I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge.
Why do you know so much?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse, I'm nothing if not.
You've been using my focus to spy on me.
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate.
How do you learn to...
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other eclipses.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is...
Is there any chance that...
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques, pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing?
Cryogenics, they called it. But they were given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders.
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine.
All that's certain.
Because of my...
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect feral robots.
But if
in some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy.
Elizabeth told...
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it...
Grave Hoard.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get...
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. State Action next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
बढ़िया कहाँ जाना है इधर क्वेस्ट ये कर लेते हैं ये पास में ही है कहीं हाँ ये देखो पास में ही ना
can hear an Oseram coming a mile away.
I prefer the one about the Sun Priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
अरे मर जा ये लगता है मैंने ही दूसरी मेन मिशन चालू कर दी है तो कंफ्यूज मत होना वहां नहीं जा रहे जहाँ पे उसने बोला था टक लेने साइलेंस Kharja.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now Outlanders from savages that the Sun King haven't heard.
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable. I believe 2 hours and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a... He believed that blood sacrifice would solve... well, everything. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to...
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian, and she came to me. Together, Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him.
The killers who attacked the Nora. I've discovered they're digging up ancient weapons. Machines that corrupt and control...
What you're saying echoes reports I've received from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted machines. When will this attack come? And we will do what we can to prepare. But in the meantime, Ursa...
Question abounds, and you
it
and
sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But so you see, I need her back.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony.
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some...
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl...
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
चलो अब कहाँ जाना है अब जाना है दूर हाँ ये वाली स्टोरी लाइन कंप्लीट कर लेते हैं हाँ ये ब्रॉड हेड है और वो जो मैंने उधर पे किया था इस बता रहा हूँ हाँ ये ब्रॉड हेड है और मैंने वहाँ पे इसको किया था चार्जर को इस माउंटेबल चलो कर लेता हूँ। दूर भाग जाता हूँ। लड़ो पैंट।
Yeah.
Ravager है.
Good. I can use this.
अब जल्दी पिच फोक की तरफ निकल पड़ते हैं अपन. चलो भाई. काफी डेंजर जगह है भाई। देखो तमाशा। अच्छा सब मेरे खिलाफ ही हो गए। ओ भागो।
Whoa there.
चार्जर ओवरराइड करूंगा यार, तेज भगता है।
For a few minutes anyway.
चलो आया लगा। सॉरी भाई, पिछली सवारी को मार दिया।
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
ब्लेस चाहिए। रिसोर्स में अभी जाना कहाँ है?
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
My men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
ये और अंदर है। ऐसा बेलो बैग 60 Buster. Sloan Hall. चलो ठीक है जो भी है इन्वेंटरी देखूं चलो भाई पता नहीं इसका कॉल आ रहा है
Clear that up later.
ओह भाई कुछ ज्यादा ही हो गया था।
Fascinating.
रुक जा तेरे को रिपेयर कर दूं। वैसे मैंने रिपेयर क्यों किया? पूरा कैंप क्लियर करना पड़ेगा।
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Durval's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
Kill the Outlander and machines.